Hee hee. I gotta make sure this is all working. Otherwise, secret live stream. Hee hee. Oh my goodness. How? How do you guys know? What's going on? Why is it spamming out? Hello everybody. I didn't know there'd be this many of you, like, just as soon as I started. I'm scared. Why is the chat exploding? I've never had it explode like this before. What's going on? No, seriously, like, wow, what a turnout. Hello everybody. I was really not expecting so many of you to show up. It actually made my day. That's awesome. I was just gonna do a random live stream. We already got over 100 people. That's insane. Yikes, dude. You guys are scary. You're terrifying me. Okay, so we got a little bit of a tricky situation here because I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and I'm using Restream to do that. But it also, like, they kind of have their own little app that you can download on the side, which allows me, it's like a chat program that lets me see both YouTube and Twitch chats at the same time. But it can't really keep up to the spam that's going on. Like, seriously. Sorry, I'm not on PS4 or console. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream console for a very, very long time, honestly speaking, folks. Like, it's just easier for me to stream PC. What do we got for the weekly deal? What is this? Or that's not a weekly deal. 200 dragon coins for 750. Alright. Sure, why not? I'll take that, even though it's kind of a ripoff because I've got how many dragon coins? Let's take a peek. I'm curious. Oh, I've got close to 5,000. Well, at least I'll be set for when they, you know, add more dragons that are going to end up killing all of us because the dragons are probably going to be absolutely gross to grind. Hello, Merc. Die. But, yeah. Hello, everybody. Like, seriously. I can't even believe how much of a turnout we got here. That's insane. It might be a little bit difficult for me to keep up with the chat. I'm just saying. And then for those of you that are in the Twitch chat, it's the YouTube chat that's going nuts. Like, I can't even believe it. I guess YouTube actually, like, for somebody like myself, when YouTube just introduced, like, the live streaming, it was like, oh, you know, this is kind of neat, but it's not really as good as Twitch. Now YouTube live streaming is pretty good, man. Pretty good, fam. I guess that's why, like, PewDiePie's been doing it a lot or something like that, right? I don't know. What did Mark just say? It's time to stop this fire and fury. Oh, okay. That's kind of weird. So for today, we're obviously going to be doing the same things that we always do, where we're going to have a couple Piñata parties and stuff like that. But most of all, and I'm sure all these freaks are going to follow me. Let me go to Do Not Disturb, and let me also come out of hide mode, just so that everybody can see me online, and then otherwise, you're gonna be able to follow me to the ends of the earth, because, hee-hee, we're gonna be grinding. Look at this. I didn't even do Piñata or Weeping for this week. Not even a normal mode, let alone the other ones, like, yikes, dude. Okay. No, the chat's going too fast. Did I get that guy? I think I did. Somebody was being evil in the chat. The spam's already gonna slow down now that everybody said hello. I don't know why. Sometimes I go into Shadow Towers and I open up the map just out of habit, you know? Oh, by the way, so throughout this week, I'm not really gonna have another video talking about it because the live stream already kind of does it. But Draco kind of sucks. Like, I'm honestly very surprised. Like, play the character that you enjoy for sure, but compare it to when I was on the Gunslinger, I could solo all the way up to Ultra Hydra. And of course, you know, my class gem ability is like really, really good, you know, and my Draco's isn't. But the fact is, I couldn't even, like, I barely was able to solo Ultra Spike on the Draco. Pick your poison. Don't use him. No, seriously. It's funny how the Knight is going to be the next class that's going to get the rework when the Draco also needs a rework. Pretty much any of the characters from a million years ago need a rework. The only reason the Gunslinger doesn't is because they've already given him reworks back when the gem update came out, right? The Eagle Skin, Maverick, good point. So the animal masks, unfortunately, and I wish that the devs would change it, like seriously, the devs have no idea how cool these animal masks are, but also how useful they are for modders, because the animal masks give us a bunch of different helmets rather than hats and faces and stuff, right? And that's pretty much what everybody uses when they're making mods. Now, you gotta get it just out of the the super stash style unlocker thing. And they're just randomly in, like, I don't know, like one of the categories of styles. There's no specific way to unlock an animal mask. You just gotta get it randomly. I actually think, yeah, I have like a very short tutorial about it. That's right. Oh, goodness. See, now that I'm commentating for the first bit of the day, my nose is all stuffed up. I might have to go and clear that out. Hello from the Netherlands. I'm from Canada. Is the Tomb Raider good? Yeah, Tomb Raider's good. Most of all, he's kind of slow. How much would the mount be priced at? Oh, the Dreadnought? Oh, dude, I don't know. I'll buy it. If you got it, name your price. Seriously, like it's, yeah. I don't think we're going to get it today. I'm just saying that right here, right now. Like, if we do, that would be insane. No, I don't have the wrong keys, you uggles, because you can use the Eclipse keys on hard mode and normal mode, remember? Because we're going to be going through normal mode for today. Sorry, it's probably going to get really, really boring just running the Shadow Towers over and over. I'm just saying. But we're going through normal just because then we get to Dread and defeat Dread like 10 times faster. So it also doesn't like change your chances of actually getting the mount by being on like different difficulties. So that's why we're just going to be going through normal mode. And Eclipse keys are the only keys I have left because I used all of my Shadow keys. They're all gone. I had a million of them. But anyways, let's go open the normal portal again before these other freaks try to open Ultra Dot or whatever they need for their towers. What about Lunar Lancer? He's good. He's good. You can use him for farming. Not for Shadow Towers. For Shadow Towers, you can't use any melee character right now. That's kind of why people are a little bit hyped that the Shadow Towers are getting the nerf. But the fact is that Ultra Shadow Towers, like, I don't think that the devs seem to understand that Ultra Shadow Towers are pretty much the only place people are really having trouble with the Shadow Towers, and melee classes are useless. Like, they straight up are, just with the amount of survivability and stuff of the characters. Like, it's just, you just get destroyed. There's nothing you can do about it, right? So yeah, it seems like this is a really good time for me to stream. It's 2:30 for me. But for most of you guys and gals, I guess, is school done? I guess it would be. That's why most of you are here, because that last live stream that I did a couple days ago, and I want to live stream more often, especially because it's way more convenient for me to be doing these live streams just while I'm doing all this grindy stuff, because I've been getting really far behind on my recordings and everything like that. I've been super duper busy. I'm gonna have a vlog video come out talking about it very, very shortly. But if you didn't check out my Instagram, is kind of where I ended up posting a quick vlog about what happened yesterday and why today there was only a VR video. And then I didn't really rush out like a video announcing I was going to do a stream. I wanted to surprise you. Hello from Norway, person. Yes. What wings? These are the ones from the turkey event. So I think Thanksgiving is already done for America, right? Or is it? No, is it coming up? I don't know when you guys have your Thanksgiving. Wanting Skull, I see you. Or something. What are donations for? What donations? You mean like that super chat or whatever YouTube calls it? That's like a way that what the super chat is, if that's what you're talking about. Otherwise, I probably didn't see your next comment. Is you will pay money to have one of the things that you sent as a message highlighted, and then that money goes to me. Pretty much, that's pretty much it. It's kind of like a way of donating to me. I don't think YouTube takes a cut of that either. Why make a tutorial video when you can always do it in live streams? Well, that's the thing, dude, is some people don't really seem to understand. Like, I know that a lot of the hardcore fans, you know, you guys just watch like everything that you can, and I'm very appreciative of that. But the average person isn't gonna want to siphon through like an hour-long video to try and figure out one little thing that I said in 2 seconds. You know what I mean? So that's why usually I'll end up doing like these live streams and stuff, and then you'll see like I do another like quick little tutorial video on the side, and some people are like, why did you do this? You already talked about it in the stream. But it's like, yeah. What? Say sick if you're sick too. Yep, show of hands, who's sick? I'm a little bit under the weather. Yesterday was absolutely insane. Like, seriously, it was such a long day. I didn't even vlog it. Like, I didn't take my GoPro camera or anything like that. I'm gonna take my GoPro camera later today, because I already have some footage for a vlog. But, yeah, I'm going to end up, kind of having a second part of the vlog come out today, because I got myself a new bicycle. It's a really, really good one. I've never had such a dank bicycle. No, seriously, it's made all the difference, because, like, life stuff, right? I love bicycling. How would you say that? Biking, I guess, is the plural. And I've been using like garbage bikes for the longest time. So I decided to splurge a little bit and get like a good one. And yep, took all day, not only to get it, but to set it up and everything. Well worth it, like, seriously. But yeah, I'm not gonna be inviting anybody to the club right now. Sorry to say. I'm sorry, because I'm doing a live stream, so I'm not gonna be doing all the invites and stuff. Can I sub to you on your Twitch? I don't really know what that means. Oh, you mean like sub where it like gives me money or something like that on Twitch? Honestly, I don't know how that works. I'm not like partnered on Twitch. I probably could be. But I don't really, I don't technically live stream often enough for Twitch to partner me, because my party is here at YouTube. If you're like dead set on like giving me something, that's what that super chat is for. But otherwise, I do not condone to give me money. I get paid enough from YouTube. I don't need money from fans. What? We've already killed the Dreadnought 3 times, right? I think so. Can you tell me what is the best ranged class, please? I mean, I had a video come out like what, like last week that was talking about the Fey Trickster being the strongest character in the game. So there you go. Fey Trickster or Gunslinger if you're going for Shadow Towers. Fey Trickster is really, really good for farming because you can get like super duper powerful that you'll be able to just one-shot bosses with your normal left-click attack. Or I guess on console it would be right trigger, oddly enough, right? Are you gonna do more PS4 vids? Didn't I have one come out? I thought I just had one come out, right? It's the Xbox one that is the next video that I gotta do. As far as I know. But otherwise, yeah, I know that I've been getting a little bit behind on the console videos, and I'm sorry about that. Again, I've just been getting behind on everything, dude. Like, I've been super duper busy. There's so many things going on, and unfortunately, I haven't been vlogging about it. I really should, just because I kind of feel bad not really keeping you all in the loop, because there's been a lot of stuff going on and changing in my life lately, like, seriously. No, Kiddos. If you spam, you will die. What? I need the evil Gonda. Funny! The Shadow Tower update just came out and they never gave us Yabaki, so, I think it's safe to say that we're not going to ever get Yabaki, because the devs just keep saying he's not ready when it's like, yeah, he is. No, I'm not going to use the Ice Sage on normal Dreadnought. You see that we're killing it fast enough, seriously. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing another, club world tour on Team Pixel, I know. I said a while ago in my videos, but I haven't talked about it recently, that when we get to episode 500, that's when I'm going to be doing the world tour. Now, I know that that's going to be quite some time, but world tours are quite a project for me. because those videos usually last like an hour was the last one, I think. Let alone we've got quite a few extra builds now. I try to keep those videos around an hour, but they usually end up longer. And then just because of that, they're a very big project for me because of the amount of rendering time and everything that goes involved with all that. Why is the game still telling us there's a deal? Why can we buy this again? Wait, why did we get the... Okay. 85 wait a minute. We just bought 200 for like... Oh, that was 700 and something. Alright, whatever, sure. Why are you barely on Discord? I mean, I'm on it like every day, but sure. Show us Jub Jub? No, you've already seen it in the videos. You don't need to see it now. Unless you're talking about real Jub Jub, my pet. I don't know where she is right now, actually. I should go find her, but... I don't know. She's probably... Is she sleeping? Jub Jub, where are you? Now I'm scared. I don't know where she is. When she wanders around on her own like that, it's not... Why are you on Draco? Because he's in the weekly contest, my dude. That is the only reason why. But I like doing these, like swapping all my gems over to the weekly contest character, because it's given me a good opportunity to kind of see how each of the characters fare. Because I want to do an updated video that's kind of talking about like each of the different characters and kind of their strengths and weaknesses and stuff like that. And that's where, like I was saying earlier in the stream, Draco does not have what it takes. Like, Draco is actually a pretty bad character. As far as like damage and just the class is concerned. We got quite a bit of survivability, but honestly speaking, like after the Eclipse update, like there was kind of a point on tanking in Shadow Towers a little bit, Stellar. But now it's just damage and then Ice Sage for certain bosses, and that's pretty much it. It says I have things to claim. I'm pretty sure that's just the extra dragon coins. I'm trying to slowly, like, I'm saving my flux in case anyone ever ends up wanting to sell me the Dreadnought, which I don't think is going to happen. But at the same time, I also want to do another Trove of Wonder video, because we should get a Gonda, right? I mean, right? Like, seriously, I already spent 23 mil on Troves of Wonder and I never unboxed a Gonda, which is gross. When do you think Draco will get a buff? I don't. Honestly speaking, it takes the devs way too long to rebuff the characters, unfortunately. Like, they really should start focusing, like... What Trove does is they focus on creating new content that they can make money from, rather than focusing on cleaning up old content. That's just kind of always happened since I've been playing this game. A lot of us older veteran players, if you will, think that it would honestly, like, I personally think that they should take Trove down for like a month or two, give everybody a break to get a nice fresh start on things, but also update their servers, fix all the bugs in the game. Like, you know, it would be a really big deal if they ended up just doing something like that. Or just recreate Trove on a better game engine, because that's the real limitations of the game right now. It's just the game engine is so poop. But, I mean, that's a very costly project, obviously. But I still think that in the long scheme of things, I think that it would end up giving them a little bit more rep, which is very important. And, I don't know. What do you all think about that, I guess, is the real thing. Okay, Kittis, I'm sorry, dude. But that is the second time that you've spammed out the chat. So, get wrecked. What the? I don't know what that weird static emoticon is or something. It ended up getting grabbed. If you can jump in your game right now, I will sub to you. That's okay. I'm not a clown, even though I am in my videos. Hup! I didn't jump. I accidentally did, right? Are you going to do a giveaway on consoles? I mean, I wish that I could. I'm trying to organize something right now so that I can. More so, I want to set up, like, that's the secret reason on PS4 specifically, why I've been asking the other officers to get into the Discord is because I wanted to kind of start setting up a way that I could give away items through like the other officers or through trusted members and stuff like that. Because I don't know, I don't have enough extra time to get online like all the time. And console unfortunately takes like a lot longer just because I got booted up and everything like that. Did we secretly end up getting like the Dark Knight mount? Alright, I'll show you what the wings are. I'll show you the name of them. I think they're the Shadowy Descent, right? That's the ones. Wings of Shadowy Descent, yep. I also didn't have my baby on. There you go, weird little creature. What? Okay, that comment got spammed out. Whatever, let's just pretend that was never where. Fastest way to get death defying by getting your qubits up. Daily qubits, that's the only way you can do it. Like, what do you mean? Otherwise, spend money, I guess, but honestly, I wouldn't really recommend you spending money on any of the flasks because you're gonna get them eventually. You could just buy other things. What? Anyone? Oh, he's talking to everyone in the chat, not me. Yeah, die. What adds better drop chance? They should change stability stat. I know, they need to just get rid of it. They got rid of, like, knockback actually used to be a stat. They got rid of that and swapped it out for crit hit. But stability, that's something they should get rid of. And honestly speaking, I think they should just get rid of knockback from enemies in general. At this point, it's just an annoyance. It's not a feature. Same with traps. Like this Shadow Tower right here specifically, this one needs to be deleted. Like, it's disgusting. It's been around since the beta. Like, it's gross. Get rid of it. It doesn't, like, deserve to be in Shadow Towers anymore. I don't care. Like, it's disgusting, and the lava makes it really difficult, and the pathfinding of the enemies gets caught on everything. They should fix Neon Ninja. What do they have to fix about him? There's nothing they have to fix about him. Neon Ninja is still good. He's just useless in Shadow Towers now, and that's not because they got anything broken on him. That's because they made the Cursed Skulls go invisible, not realizing that it made him useless. What? I can't really add anybody on the console versions. My friends lists are full, unfortunately. Sorry to say. It's a pain to get the Shadowhunter class gem. Yeah, I know. I know it is. Once you do, though, then you actually got a character you can use. How do you have so much PR? Pay to win, obviously. I'm pretty much just swapping all of my gunslinger gems onto whatever character is in the weekly contest, and that's all there is. That's all there is to it. Can I join your farm? I mean, I don't really have like a fresh port opened or anything, so I don't think so. Yeah, Merc, I don't know what you're. What are you on? In the YouTube chat, say something, and hopefully I can catch it. Oh, there you are. Okay. Bloop. There you go. I just needed to give Merc mod status so he could help me take care of the uggles in here that are spamming out. I need to get myself some more modders in general, especially now that I'm streaming a bit more often. Oh, 2 times in 1 week. Wow, I'm streaming like so often. I'm not going to swap to my ninja because we're on the Draco right now and he's nice and lazy. Why is the Neon Ninja the best for farming? Because he's still the fastest. He's got the most movement speed. That's single-handedly why. Not to mention, it's easier to make him strong enough to one-shot U9 bosses. That said, you gotta have the crit hit. Like, that's what makes it difficult. Generally speaking, though, or gemmerally speaking, I know I make that pun a lot, Trove is probably a lot easier now than it's ever been. I guess for pay-to-win players anyways, just because of the fact that we can augment our gems. Which, oh man, if you didn't see that little hotfix that's coming next Tuesday, that's gonna be a good one. You know my cryptic video that was talking about like the bronze, silver, and gold stat values on gems and stuff like that? So they're actually going to be adding little diamonds that are going to go next to a gem stat that has actually generated with one of the one of the power slots, right? So you know, I'm gonna have to put out an art tutorial, but it makes it so much easier. Like, it's such a small fix that's gonna make such a big difference, because it's gonna make gems a lot less confusing, because you're just going to be able to tell, like, what the dominant stat is, which one is the most powerful on the gem, so that you can roll them out and randomize them and stuff. Speaking of which, how many Shadow Towers have we been doing just in general, and I still only have 1 Binding Darkness? Like, somebody told me that they got a bunch of Binding Darkness from normal mode. I don't know if they were lying or if they were on console, because I still haven't gotten any Binding Darkness from normal mode, which sucks, because I still need to re-roll my Gunslinger gem. Or it's not even my Gunslinger gem. I think it's actually, yeah, this one right here. That's the one that I gotta re-roll. And then this one as well. I wanted to swap the stat off. But when that new update comes out, that's going to make it a lot more useful, because we won't have to calculate which gems are strong and which stats are strong and stuff, because we're just going to be able to see straight up, oh, this one's a good one. Yeah, I'll go get Jub in a minute, because I'm actually genuinely curious, like, where she's hiding. Like, seriously? Jirachi Gamer is my name. Okay. Is the drop even real? I used to have 500 keys and nothing. Okay, so here's kind of what's going on. We can confirm that the Dreadnought boss drop is on console. That we do know. The devs have said in their live stream that they looked and saw that the mount has dropped. They didn't confirm whether it was PC or not. Honestly, a lot of us at the end game, like, it could just be that it's that rare. But a lot of us are suspecting that the PC version of Trove is just bugged and you can't actually get the Dread drop. And unfortunately, the devs just keep saying, it's good, it's all good, fam. I don't think they've actually checked to see if the code on PC is broken or not. Because yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that it is, because otherwise, like, at this point, you'd think that somebody would have seen the Dread mount on PC. Like, we would have seen it in the club. I'd see at least one person walking around with it when I appear online. Let alone, I would have seen screenshots and stuff. But nothing, dude. Nothing on PC. I've heard quite a few people talking about seeing it on console. I've heard maybe 1 or 2 people say they saw it on PC. And even then, I don't know if it's true. Yes, Mystical. Give me your Binding Darkness, please. Could you show how much Magic Find you got? Magic Find doesn't make a difference for these drops. Magic Find only makes a difference for gear. Like getting Stellars and stuff like that. That's it. It doesn't increase the chances of getting anything else. You don't get, like, more adventure boxes or anything. You should, because that's what Magic Find is in every other video game, but not in Trove. I think that would actually be a lot more incentive for people to have Patron and for people to actually grind up the dragons and everything like that, is if we actually had Magic Find affect a lot more values in the game. Like, if we could get more adventure drop chests, that would be great, right? What? Scythe, you're close to 174k subs. You've got to be lying. There is no way that I'm that high on my sub count. I'm going to take a look. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm at 139. You liar. I am nowhere, like, where did you get 170 something? That's not even, that number isn't even close to 3, so that's not even a typo. Is Trove pay to win now? Dude, Trove's been pay to win for a very long time. Lots of people say, like, I like how people try to say, it's not pay to win, it's pay to progress. It's the same thing. Like, seriously, that's just like tomato. It's the same thing. You have to pay money to get to the end of the game. That, you know, you can buy your gems, you can buy items that give you mastery. Trove's pay to win. That's all there is to it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Every free-to-play game is pay to win. Even Black Desert Online, and that game's awesome. It really is. Happy birthday, Victor. Scythe, can I please be mod? Okay, Trey. Sure. Hello, QUB on the whatever it's called. Yeah, I know, Theresen. I'm just joking with you, dude. That actually is pretty cool that we're close to 140k. Like, that's a really big deal for me. It's been pretty slow. as far as the sub count goes. But honestly speaking, that's not really what it's about anyways. Whoops! Not every free-to-play game. Yeah, they are. Well, I mean, I guess not Roblox. Because that one, all you can really do is buy clothes. No, every Roblox game is pay to win. That's right. Because that one goes to, like, the map maker. But they have to pretty much be pay to win because they gotta make a profit somehow. Oh, Path of Exile. Path of Exile. That's actually the best free-to-play game. Just because, I mean, it's been a couple years since I played it. Somebody let me know if it's changed. But in that game, you can only buy things in the cash shop that support the game. You don't buy, like, there's no double XP potions or anything like that. Maybe they've changed it, but back in the day, you could only pay for cosmetic items, like a pet or something, or be like, oh, I want to buy getting a legendary weapon in the game and stuff. What is a Mega Dragon? There is no Mega Dragon. I don't know. Like, what do you mean? Okay, you're scaring me about Magic Fine. I'm 15K and not pay to win. Good job, buddy. That's an accomplishment. It is at this point, dude. They also just released it on console. Black Desert Online, you mean? Or do you mean Path of Exile? Because Path of Exile, if that was on console, that would actually be sick. I know Black Desert is. I think. Is it? That would be a pretty big deal. That's a really good game. I know Elder Scrolls Online has kind of stepped it up, but they kind of moved, like, that was a funny situation, wasn't it? Where that game was like, you pay a sub fee, and then they slowly started incorporating pay to win on top of that, but they didn't get rid of the sub fee until like way later, and then they ended up launching, you know, everybody quit, and then they launched that DLC, and then everyone came back. Path of Exile's on Xbox One? Wow, really? That's awesome for those guys. Because I remember when that game first started, dude. It came out kind of around the time Diablo 3 did. And it was kind of like, it was always like, Path of Exile versus Diablo 3. That's so awesome for them, dude. Like, I remember when that game was just at the beginning. That was one of the first games that I, like, actually supported and started throwing money at just because I thought, like, this is such a good game. I wanted to give them something. I'm almost 5K and no pay to win. Good. I mean, I don't have anything against, like, pay to win, obviously. 23K PR right here. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to be getting Jub, that's right. Well, happy early birth miss then, Mystical Benny, because, I'm probably not going to catch your B-Day. My claims? Oh, look, yep. We did have a couple things. What, are all my tomes done? Good, finally. That's all my tomes for this week. And then let's go back to the robotic salvage because it's the most valuable. Show us Jub. Yeah, that's right. I gotta go get her. Stellar drop! Did we secretly get the mount? Did we? No, I don't think so. Actually, you know what? We'll just open a new port and throw some pinatas. But yeah, give me 2 seconds here. I'm gonna go see where Jub's at. Oh, hello, Jub. Hello. She's laying in bed, so I don't really want to force her out of bed. Okay. Jub, come here. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. Everybody wants to see you. Hello, Jub. Ew, gross. She's trying to kiss my lips. Okay, little piggy. Sit down and go to sleep. Okay, Piñata party time, that's right. Ugh, why are we hidden in the basement here with all these freaks? Give me some piñatas. Let's throw 100. Why not? Oh, give me a second here. Oh, geez. There we go. Sorry about that. I just really had to clear my nose nice and quickly. And now that Jub's here, I can't go and get a Kleenex. Blarg! Oh my goodness. Hey, look, Soul Gamers is trying to taunt Merc. He's trying to insult him. Scythe plays kisses a dog? Yeah, I guess I should do that as a YouTube video because that's like so taboo, right? Seriously, of course I'm in do not disturb mode, you freak. I don't want people spam inviting me. I would come out of Do Not Disturb mode if the bug wasn't still in the game, devs, where you come out of Do Not Disturb, somebody invites you, then you go back to Do Not Disturb, that same person can still invite you. Not until you relog does it go away. Like, seriously, dude. That's the big things. They need to fix stuff like that. It's not a priority for them, I understand, because honestly, who needs that other than content creators, right? Like, I'm pretty sure they single-handedly added the /accept all friends because I just kept pushing it, right? I'm still very appreciative that they ended up putting that in. And ooh, with the club update, they're starting to hint at, they haven't said it specifically, but I think there's a very, very good sign that we're going to be able to ban people from club worlds. Because they have talked about ways that you're going to be able to get people out of your club world, which, that's great. Because, yeah, then we can finally get all the ugly people out and only have the handsome men like me. And handsome ladies, of course. I'm just kidding. Ugly people are allowed to join. That sounds so mean, so I'm just gonna kill that conversation right now. Oh, boy. But anyways, let's throw all these beautiful pins. Hopefully I could get lucky. Lately I've been doing, like, I get pretty lucky with these pins. I throw down 100. Usually I get a piñata egg. Ooh. Okay, that guy just spammed out. I love how YouTube, for some reason, is like, this guy just spammed out the chat, but we're not gonna do anything about it. Like, okay. Are you going to put me as a mod? Yeah, Trey, I already did. Yeah, I already got rid of him, Orin. Don't worry. Or, Orion? What was his name? Arion? Or something? The, Orion? The guy from Final Fantasy X. Oron, that's it. Yeah. He was always a cool character. You know, the guy in the red coat with one arm or whatever. Death to all. Oh no, it's Critter. Why is he here? He's such a mooch. All he does is sneak around. I never see him. He only logs in when there's piñata parties. I mean, who doesn't, right? I'm just joking. I'm going to download Trove on PC too. Okay, Jaden. Yeah, because you're on console, right? I want mod too. Yeah, okay. I'll give you mod. I mean, that gives you, like, status to break my chat, but sure, I'll just give it to you. What the? Hey! Give that to me! What is that? What is that, Boater? That better not give mastery, so help me. It does. Doesn't it? Wait, why does it say I'm rank 13? What? Why does it say I'm rank 13? There's 1, 2, 3, is it glitched? Is the leaderboard broken right now? Yeah, it is. Oh, I see. Just lots of people have mastery. Okay. Well, hopefully that new dance pad right there that the devs gave out to a bunch of modders and stuff, hopefully it doesn't give mastery, because that would be unfair as usual. Not like, don't get me wrong, the modders deserve free stuff. They do. But it would be unfair to the mastery leaderboard, which is completely rigged and broken. I'm honestly surprised that I've even been able to get max mastery. Like, seriously, I can't even believe that. What do you think about the Ice Sage? I think he's a good tank. That's pretty much it. I like how we got a giant dragon dancing, too. Okay, let's see. What did we get out of that? No egg. Ew! I saw a mount. There, we got 8 mounts. That's actually not too bad. Okay. Well, I'll give out the piñata heads. Should I give out the mounts? I probably should. But I don't know. I'm not going to, because I'm greedy. Why do I have 2 bombs? No, really, why do I have 2 bombs? That's kind of weird. Okay. Well, anyways, there's a staff. There's a hat. There's a gun. And there's a predator face. And, there's a weird block thing. I don't need that. Somebody's going crazy and stealing all the boots. There's 1 piñata. 2 piñudo. 3 piñata. I try to vary up, like, where I place them, so that everyone kind of has, like, a first come, first serve fairness to it. but I don't really know if that actually works. And then for kicks, let's just put in one more stellar, because why not? Man, that went by quick, didn't it? Like, that went real quickly. Boot equals trigger. Did you just grab the boot? Is that all you got? But, yeah, I gotta slow down on the stellar giveaways now that I have a bit more of a free inventory here. And, well, I guess it really depends how often I'm gonna be live streaming, right? Sort inventory. I still gotta have a tutorial that, like, shows that you can do that. But anyways, how long have we been live streaming? 40 minutes. Let's do a couple more Dreadnought runs, and then I gotta get to recording, and, well, before I record, I gotta take Jub down to the park, because she's, like, really, really anxious, and has to get some exercise in. But let's go do some more Dread. Maybe we'll get them out. Maybe somebody else will get them out, and then I can buy it from them for, like, 4 mil or more. Play Destiny 2. I don't have the time, dude. Otherwise, I would. That game's actually really tight. Like, I talked about in my vlog video recently that I just haven't, like, straight up, I'm having such a hard time keeping up with, like, my content and stuff like that, which I'm not trying to use it as an excuse or anything like that. I'm just saying that I've got my hands full already, trying to keep up with having at least one Trove video a day, and then the indie games and stuff, which the indie games, again, I talked about all that in the vlog video, so I don't need to talk about it now. It's the vlog video titled, like, lots of stuff happened or something. It was last week or something. In any case, though, we've got, what was I talking about? I completely forgot. You distracted me too much. I got my hands full, and there's a lot of other games that I want to actually do, like, a full series on, but I can't fit it into my schedule. Like, there's, what is it? Would I trade a Dreadnought or Gonda for a Dreadnought? Maybe. I don't think that's worth it, honestly. But, I mean, at this point, like, because I'm top mastery and because that mount's so cool, maybe. But I would rather just give the Gonda away. But yeah, there's that new Uncharted game. That's the big one that I really want to do a series on. I still have Ratchet and Clank on my PS4 that I want to do a series on, because that game's actually really tight. Like, there's lots of things I want to do. These are the Wings of Shadowy Descent. They come around in Thanksgiving event. I actually believed that. I don't know what you're saying. Hello, CDX. I do see you. Is it possible to get an invite to the club? Yeah, it's possible. Not from me. Not right now. Sorry. Because I'm in the middle of the live stream, and I don't want to go through trying to delete members that have been offline for a set amount of time and stuff like that. Thank you, Super Victor. I really appreciate it, dude. Do you still play Terraria? I already had my Terraria series that went from start to finish all the way to the end. I don't think I'm gonna end up playing it again unless they end up having a really big update, or maybe if I find somebody that I can collab with for it or something. I would love to do a co-op series through Terraria with my brother or something, but I don't know. Like, I love Terraria, don't get me wrong, but as soon as you get to hard mode, it's like such a slow grind, isn't it? Like, really. After, please invite me to your club. I don't know. Terraria 1.4 is coming. What's coming with that, though? Is it anything good? You know? Like, really? Scythe, I got a mega pin. Ooh, congratulations, dude. That's insane. Awesome. Okay, so that run just took us about 2 minutes. Let's do one more. One more, because then we'll be around 45 minutes, which I think 45 minutes is a pretty good length for a stream, right? What mount is that? The mount that I'm rocking right now, I don't know what it's called. Let me take a look. But it's the one that you get from Vengeful Piñata God as a rare drop. Cameo of the Smoldering Scorn. Yes. Which, very cool, for sure. I mean, generally, like, that's the thing. Can we say that the Dread's not in the game? Because you know, I haven't gotten, like, any of the Shadow Tower boss drops for, like, what, a year? Or something? Like, the drop rates in this game are just really bad in general. Use Mixer for live streaming on Xbox One. No, see, the reason that I don't particularly like streaming on console isn't because I have anything against console. It's because my setup is very specific. So if I stream on console, I have to use my capture card. But right now I'm using my capture card with my camera because there's no other way for me to have the signal of my camera go into my computer, which means that I'm stuck using my webcam, which is fine. I can use my webcam when I'm doing a live stream on console, but it's gross, man. Like, I love this camera. It's really good quality and actually is like, yes, you know? Thanks, Trove Links. I appreciate it, dude. And thank you, Victor. I appreciate that as well. Do you know anywhere that I could find out the percent of rotation of the drop rates? No. There's nowhere to. Unfortunately, this is another thing that we've talked about behind the scenes. Korean games legally have to give out, is it Korean games or Chinese online games? One or the other. They legally have to give out the drop percentages of items. They don't have to in America. We don't have the drop rates. And even then, we already just know, like, the way that the drop rates work in Trove. It's just bad. Like, it just isn't good. How do you get stellar gear drops? 400 magic find plus is when you can start getting it. Of course, the higher the magic find, the more often you're going to get them. I got scammed. Yeah, that sounds about right. What PR would you be if all your gems were level 25? I mean, that depends on the gems. Otherwise, you would be 18K at least? Maybe? Depends if they're, like, really bad. I mean, we're talking about stellar gems, but are they fully starred at level 1? Do they have all the stats? You know? Can I be moderator? Yep. I'm joking, by the way. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not modding any of you random dudes. Like, seriously. Modding, it's the same reason why, like, I don't know why it's like, give me mod status. Give me architect and Trove. Like, it's like, unless you're gonna build, why? Unless you're gonna mod the chat, why? You know? Should we do one more? No. Let's not do it. Okay. That's good enough. I mean, what do we get? Like, maybe 10 runs, if that? Like, yikes, dude. That's not good, but, man, that's bad. 500 magic find, cool. It means about 8 to 9 dragons minimum. No, 400 magic find for stellar. And yeah, I know the magic find system in this game is gross just because of the fact that you need tons and tons of dragons, which is why the game is very pay to win, just because you can buy buy your way through most of the dragons, right? What did we get here? Oh, robotic salvage tome. Source. Okay, let me see what the source is. Where is it? Where's my source? Like, why do they even have this as an an option? That's so weird. Anyways, okay, let's throw down some dark pins too, because why not? Let's throw down 20 of them, because I'm still getting them for a little bit. Yeah, we only did like 10 tower runs. Yikes. Okay, well, here's 20 shadow pins, so good luck, everybody. When's the next Xbox episode? Probably sometime next week, because this live stream that I'm doing right now on Sunday? Yeah. This live stream is going to show up tomorrow on Monday for everybody to watch. You guys and gals just get to catch it early. Because that gives me an extra day to catch up on my recording and stuff like that. And my girlfriend, Mariko, is going to be coming over for today, and I'm going to be spending a lot of time with her tomorrow because it's her day off. So, yeah. I love Jump Jump Spark. Listen to that growl. Isn't that adorable? You're so sweet. That's her bark. Like, just... The first time she barked, I legit thought she was sneezing. But then it, like, kept going, and then I realized, oh, that's gotta be her bark. When she growls, too, like, you kind of hear it a little bit. She doesn't growl often, but when she does, it's just like... Like, it's so hilarious, dude. How long have you been playing Trove? Last time I answered that question, it was around 2 years, so maybe we're at 2.5, maybe 3? I don't know. Pugs are weird. Yeah, I know. That's why. That's why I love them. Like, look at her. Isn't she adorable? Jub jub. Okay, you don't even care. It's kind of mean. Okay, I gotta take her down to the park and everything like that, though, guys. So thank you very, very much for coming out to the live stream. Absolutely awesome that there was just so many of you. Lots of spam today in the chat, so we tried to keep up with it, you know, as much as we could, but you know, sometimes it just gets out of hand. Plasma fishing's gonna be coming out very, very soon. That's with the next event. It does say coming soon, though, which means that it doesn't have a set date. And the Fast Invaders is going on till September 25th, so it's a good chance that this event is going to end up coming out next month. Right? And then even then, you know, the devs have talked about the way that the plasma fishing is going to work. It's not a big deal. It really isn't. It's just plasma fishing. So we just get to get more mastery out of getting more fish, which is going to be gross because I didn't want to fish anymore. But we're going to have to try and discover where most of the new fish are, right? Because there's a lot of fish that require very specific ways of farming them. So hopefully it's all just plasma fishing, but I'm guessing that it's going to be like, there's going to be a plasma fish in the Shadow Tower for sure. And then plasma fish maybe in other biomes and stuff as well. Who knows? We'll have to see what happens with that. The event is coming out next week, says Merc. Oh! Is it already? Oh, the 25th is tomorrow. Okay, so this event is coming out with the... No, that wouldn't make sense, Mark, because the patch says that... The patch that's coming out on Tuesday doesn't say anything about this event. Maybe they didn't want to... Well, I guess to be fair, they don't really tell us about the events and the patches and stuff like that. That's why I always have to make tutorials on them, right? In any case, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Very much appreciate it. This live stream's going to be coming out tomorrow. Fasty said it would... Okay, thanks, Mark. Cool. Yeah, so there you go. So this event's going to be coming out Tuesday as well with that hotfix. It's going to fix the gems. So that's going to be pretty crazy. In any case, very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. It's also going to be able to build up loyalty points for my merch store. I'm wearing my Gonda shirt today. Not my own merch stuff, but I actually have a new shirt on the merch store as well that I'm going to have a video on when I get mine, because I ordered one like a week ago so that I could actually show it off in a video. But either way, have a fantastic day. I got to wait for the stream to catch up to itself before I end it. Sayonara, and stay epic. Yes, Jub Jub.